friend, Vinny the Gooch.
Thanks, Sonny. It's good to be here for another exciting game of baseball. I can't get enough of it. Playing in today's game are the St. Louis Cardinals and the Houston Astros. This has been quite an exciting season for these kids, and the playoffs are in sight. These kids should be very proud of their performance so far. They've played hard, and it's paid off.
And now, kids, it's time for some action. Play ball! On the mound today is Dan Olafson. Leading off the inning, Ashley Weber.
I'm going to smash the ball out of here.
Here's the windup, the pitch. Swing! Pop fly. And she's out. Sydney Weber steps up to the plate. 1 out.
I'm going to smash the ball out of here.
He winds, and the delivery. Swing! A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
And it's an out. Pablo Sanchez steps in.
Even though the secret weapon doesn't speak any English, we all know he's a rad dude.
Mándame una buena.
He winds, he throws it. Swing! Belted it. Gets it off the wall. And he's safe. Gets the triple.
Man, that kid is fast.
Mark McGuire is up. Runner on third, 2 outs.
You can kiss this one goodbye, dude.
Here's the motion. Fires. Ball 1,
Just a bit high.
1-0. From the windup, he throws it. Swinging. And belted.
That dog will hunt.
And he's out. Halfway through the inning now. Gretchen Hasselhoff up. Dan Olafson steps up with nobody out. She's set. The pitch. Strike.
Now's a good time to use a breaking ball.
That was a...
Don't try.
Target goes up. And the delivery. A swing. A bouncing ball. Got it. Throws it over to first. We got him out. Tanya Uchida steps up.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
The stretch. She delivers. A swing. A bouncing ball. Lines it to short. Fires across to first. She's Emily Lubel steps up to bat.
Let's see what this kid can do.
She kicks. And the delivery. Swung on. A bouncing ball. Gives one to the shortstop. Sings it to first. That one's going way over her head. Safe.
That play was less than memorable.
Tanya Lesko steps up to bat. Runner on first. 2 outs. Target goes up and delivers. A swing. There's a bunt. Hit a little nubber to the mound. She fires it to that. And that'll do it in the first inning. 1 left on. Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate. Nobody out.
Put one right down the middle for me.
Here's the windup. The delivery. That was ball 1. Into the windup and delivers. That was a ball. 2-0. Here's the windup and the pitch. That was ball 3. Ready now and delivers. Swing. Hit to deep right field. Plays it off the wall. Next batter, Tonino Vecchio. Runner on first with nobody out.
Watch this one, Slick.
Target goes up. The delivery. Ball 1, 1-0. Here's the windup and the throw. That was ball 2, and the count is 2-0. From the windup, the delivery. Swing. Strike! And the count is 2-1. Into the motion, the 2-1 pitch. Swing. A bouncing ball.
That's a slow roller.
And it's an out.
Okay.
Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
Sticks his axe with his little brother. He still has training wheels on his air guitar.
I'm gonna smack this one.
He's set. And the throw. The swing. Pop fly. And that's an out. Liz Kinghorn steps up to bat. No out. Target goes up. The pitch. Swinging. Strike.
Now's a good time to use a breaking.
Owen. She's set. And the pitch. Another strike.
Now give us another one, baby.
0-2. Target goes up. And the offering. Swinging. Back. And the into the motion. She delivers. Swung on. A bouncing ball. Hit a little nubber to the mound. And Jeff Bagwell at bat.
Bags is always a home run threat.
1 out. Takes her stretch. She delivers. Strike 1.
I can't believe I didn't swing.
0-1. The windup. The delivery. Swinging. That's the windup. Fires. Swing. Guide to left. Runs over to it. And Mickey. Here comes Jorge Garcia.
Jorge doesn't like to get dirty, which makes it difficult for him to play very aggressive.
2 outs. Into the motion and the offering. The swing. A long one and deep. Races to the ball. He gobbles it up. Rifles it. Throws it over. Jillian Payne comes to the plate.
That kid's waving the bat around like it was a toothpick.
Runner on first. 2 outs. The stretch. Throws it. Swung on. Unbelievable screaming line drive.
Best thing you can do is just duck. You're probably not going to catch it. And trust me, you don't want to be in its way.
The throw. Vincent Sweet comes to the plate. And there are runners at second and third. 2 outs. Into the windup. Throws it. And here's the windup. And delivers. A swing. Plug your ears. It's a screaming line drive.
You'd scream too if you were hit that hard, let me tell you.
She's gonna play it off the wall. Throws it over. Quick toss to third. They just scored. Dan Olafson steps up to bat.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
They have a runner on second. 2 outs. From the windup, throws it. The swing. A bouncing ball. Loops it to short. Tosses it over to first. We got him out. Up. Penny Frazier steps in, ready for action. No out.
I'm looking for a kind hit here, pitcher.
Into the motion and the pitch. A swing. First.
That's a slow roller.
And that's an out. Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate. 1 out.
Okay.
From the windup, he throws it. Swung on. Foul ball. Into the windup. Cuts to the plate. The swing. A long fly. And that's an out. Here comes Ashley Weber. 2 outs.
I'm going to smash the ball. of here.
Takes the stretch and delivers. Low and inside. 1-0. From the windup, fires. Swing. A long one and deep. She's out. Tanya Uchida comes to the plate
This kid's looking to make a name for themselves.
with nobody out. From the stretch and the pitch. Swing. First. Got it. And the throw to first. That's it for her. Emily Lulu steps up. 1 out. Into the windup. The pitch. Swung on. Strike 1.
Now's a good time.
Right. From the windup, fires. Swinging. A little doinker. Right to the pitcher. And the throw to first. Tanya Lesko steps up. 2 out. The windup and the throw. Swing. A long drive. Gets under it. Easy play. That's it for her. That pulls their plug for this inning. That'll end the inning. The Cardinals are behind. Sydney Weber steps up to the plate.
I'm going to smash the ball out of here.
He's ready now. The delivery. Low ball 1. The windup and the delivery. That was ball 2. Nobody out. The stretch and the pitch. Swing. Strike.
Not even close to that one.
Target goes up. A 2-1 pitch. Swing. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
And that's an out.
She was robbed.
Pablo Sanchez steps in. 1 out. Adios, baseball. Target goes up. Here's the pitch. Low and away. From the windup, cuts to the plate. Swung on and drove 1 deep.
That dog will hunt.
Gets it off the wall. And that's a double.
Nice one. That kid's pretty fast.
Mark McGuire is up.
Looks like somebody's been eating his spinach.
They have a runner on second. 1 out.
I'm going to hit this one so far.
Into the windup. Pitch on the way. A swing. And popped up. He's out. Mikey Thomas comes up to the plate. They have a runner on second. 2 outs.
I've got to get off base.
Ready now. Here's the pitch. The swing. A long one and deep. He's out of there. Left one on. Liz Kinghorn steps up to bat. Nobody out. The windup and delivers. Strike! Strong left hook. Into the motion and the delivery. A swing. Foul and the count. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing. Strike. Jeff Bagwell at bat. Takes the stretch and the throw. Swing. Strike 1. Looks like Owen. Takes the stretch. Pitch on the way. Another strike.
I was frozen.
Looks like a lefty, and the count is 0-2. She's set, and the offering sends him back to the dugout. Here comes Jorge Garcia. ball. Hit a little nubber to the mound. Chucks it to this. We got that. And that's going to end the inning. One left on. The Cardinals are behind. Next batter, Tony Del Vecchio.
Slick is usually a good hitter, but when the pressure's on, he turns to pudding.
Nobody out.
Watch this one, Slick.
The stretch, the pitch. Ball one, and the count is 1-0. Into the windup, the pitch. Swing! A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters. And it
Amir Khan walks up to the plate.
sticks his axe with his little brother. He still has training wheels on his air guitar.
One out.
This one's out of here.
Here's the motion and the throw. Low ball one. Ready now. The pitch. That was ball two. 2-0. He's ready now. Throws it. A swing. A bouncing ball.
Gotta watch your kneecaps on those taters.
And he's out.
You got
Penny Frazier steps in, ready for action. 2 out.
I'm looking for a kind hit here, pitcher.
The stretch, the pitch, the swing, a bouncing ball.
that little blooper sent him running. And
Halfway through the inning now, Jillian Payne steps up to bat with nobody out. From the windup, throws it. Swinging, strike. Went with the righty.
don't try
No, into the motion. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Speed. From the windup and the pitch. Speed. Vincent Sweet steps up to bat.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
From the windup, fires. Swung on. That and the, from the stretch and delivers. Swing. A bouncing ball right to the pitcher. Throws it. Dan Olafson comes to the plate.
This kid's looking to make a name for themselves.
Here's the motion. Fires. Swing. Tattoos that one. Makes the leap. Beautiful. That's the end of the fifth. The Cardinals are behind. Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate with nobody out.
Okay.
He's ready now and delivers. Swung on. A long one and deep. And it's an out. Here comes Ashley Weber.
I'm gonna crush this one.
Takes the stretch, the delivery, swinging, and drove it to deep left. Ball is still in play. Safe at second. She laced a double.
Nice one. That kid's pretty fast.
Sydney Weber steps up to the plate. They have a runner on second, 1 out.
I'm gonna smash the ball out of here.
From the stretch, the pitch. Low ball 1-0. Ready now. He throws it. The swing. Bunted. Pablo Sanchez steps in.
That kid's waving the bat around like it was a toothpick.
Runners at the corners. 1 out.
Mándame una buena.
Target goes up. And the throw. Swinging. Foul field.
Good pitch to go on.
And there are runners at second and third, 1 out. Takes the stretch. Here's the pitch. Swinging. And that's an out. Lunks one towards the gap. Art McGuire is up.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
You can kiss this one goodbye, dude.
The windup. The pitch. Swing. Back towards the outfield. And that's an out. The Cardinals lose. 0-2.
Well, these kids played their hardest out there, and they should be proud. To prove what good sports they are, they're out there on the field right now shaking hands with the players from the other team.
Straight from Cement Gardens, this is Sunny Day and Finny the Gooch signing off.